Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Arizona Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go in Week 11. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first... to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready,
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And gets him about 3 yards here on the game's first offensive snap.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Tag! 18 Cardinals. Ready.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
60 by 6, go!
3rd and short here, Sanders. Gets this one to Freiermuth. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Come on, 19, 18. Panther Street. Let's go.
Out of the gun, again to Etienne. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Cardinals' 40-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Has it down close. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it. A go play action for Sanders. And he has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Throw is there. Trey McBride. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end, and they give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40.
Here we go. Set.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's caught by Harrison. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They gain 11 on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Back now, pressure coming. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go. Let's go.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
The coverage by Joey Porter Jr.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready? Cougar 19.
To the air on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Now it's Matthew Wright for this field goal try. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. The kick by Wright is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Play action, Sanders lobs this deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Let's go now.
To the air on 1st down, Sanders. Completed over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Offense up to the line fast.
Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11.
Looking inside the red zone. Just like the last play, Metcalf has it. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Come on. Set.
reception. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get 6 more on their early advantage. Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers drive their lead to 11. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Return coming from the 6. It was going well so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, in this league, you can't start every game with scoring drives, but I think that's a clear picture of why you don't keep this drive sustained. Got to execute on the most important down, and that's 3rd down.
And he got under this one, but it's going nowhere, almost straight up into the air. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold.
At their own 37-yard line.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it, 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. It's the first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it. Right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball, and they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Not 2nd down, it's ETN. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
He has the first over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter. The scoreboard reads 14-3. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Working now from the gun. He put everything he had into this one. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers push their lead to 18. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Returning it from the 4. Races past midfield. At the 20. And he can't take it all the way home, but it's on the doorstep, baby. That return goes out of the 7.
Hey, I know we all wanted to see him finish that score. His teammates certainly did as he was rolling down the field. But this offense will tip the cap and say thank you kindly. and try to go finish the touchdown off themselves.
He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Looking quickly here.
Brings up second and goal.
Here's another forehead. And he's going to be stopped short. They bring him down as he gets to the 3. Only manages 1 yard on that run, so now they'll need 3 on 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
On the jump.
3rd and goal, they need 3 yards here.
Hey, pass. Press all 80. Ready.
He's keeping it, trying to get it forward. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cardinals fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Set to kick off.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
Sanders going to look to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. And the Cardinals will take over as he reports his first interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
At the Steelers' 28-yard
Let's go now. 79 Broncos. Panthers.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Hauled in, again it's McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Right on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals cut the lead down to 4.
17.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready? 3. Cowboy 80.
Here's Etienne to begin the drive. He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's good for a Steelers. 1st down. 1st and 10.
From the gun, Etienne gets it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Danger, Kenny. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Ready?
Working out of the gun, Sanders sends this to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers now lead by 10. And that is his 3rd touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? That one right down the middle. And the Steelers drive their lead to 11. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
60. Here we go. Stop. Liking 18. Ready.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, break.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Set the Rangers. Here we go. Here we go. Bronco 80. Let's go.
Now looking to throw. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Come on. Hit. 70.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 43. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Finds Benson out of the backfield. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the 1st down.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 by 6. 60. Ready.
Looking in the air here. Harrison secures this left side. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down.
On the jump.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready.
From the red zone on 1st. He's got it in the end zone, but he can't get the feet down. Oh, that throw just took him a little bit too far, Brock. That's going to be incomplete. So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal. They're going to run and draw here with Benson. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals making a one-score game before halftime. Trey Benson, the touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Right there, an attack on the point after. And the Cardinals cut the lead down to 4.
Cardinals 24. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Making some progress here. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Left side, caught by Metcalf. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Let's go. Let's go.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Panther 11, Panther 11, 19, cut 19, cut 19, 18, Pioneer, 19 tight, 19 tight. Let go.
On first down, here's Sanders. Complete out to the right. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They've got first down here from the 36.
65, ready. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Sanders setting to pass. Going deep here for the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So second down coming up. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Cougar Knights.
Going again here, Sanders. Chased out to his right. As the open man downfield. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
First and 10 at the 15-yard
New set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolf. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
From the red zone now. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
The kick by Lutz is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the ready.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
It's quarterback you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And you couldn't do it on that one.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Second down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
He beams one deep right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Counter give to Etienne. Stopped after a gain of 2, and that's going to bring up third down.
You know, the defenses in the league today, they have to be so reactive. They have to be so twitchy. But this was a good job by that front. Yeah, they reacted initially, but then they showed the burst, the quickness of pursuit defensively to limit that counter gain to less than 5.
He's got it inside the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers push their lead further to start the half.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Returning it from the 4. This makes it up to the 25.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10.
19, let's go. 60 Eagles, 6 Buffalo 18.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And the steel curtain just too much. He's taken down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
79 Grosso.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Looking underneath here, Benson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 4.
Cut 19 right.
Third and long for him here. That is complete. McBride on the slant. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short.
Brings up 4th down.
Cougar 19. 80. Hawk 70. 60 Eagles.
You're going for this. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Darius Slay has it. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Intercepted.
Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
Where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
It's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away. I can say this definitively, that is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback's steps and toss it right back to him. You got away with one.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store.
Ready.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. He hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. Will Lutz on to attempt the field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Fields this one at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Get up. 19, Charger, 19.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. Coming line for another 1st and 10.
Come on.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. That's Knox. He's got it. He's going to bring this down to their 35. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed. And they can...
And this time, they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Trap 60. Warriors 70.
He'll look to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find his back, Trey Benson there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hold me ready. 60 Bison. 19 Lions. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. This is a heater going deep. He's got McBride complete. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Trey McBride, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals cut the lead down to 10.
31.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Go check. Cowboy 80.
On the ground to begin this drive with ETN. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have got you a 1st, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. Reload. Ready.
They go right back to ETN. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the 1st sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Ready.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Down. Panther 60.
Handoff now to the receiver. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Go. Cougar 19.
So we're through 3 here. It's the Steelers with the ball. They are leading, but not by a lot. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Panther Street. Panther. Let's go now. Let's go.
Play action, Sanders. He's got a man left, and he'll get them enough for a first down.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
1st and 10 now from the 46. They'll go play action for Sanders. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Ready, set.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Ready. Just the Eagle.
Line up the design keeper. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Baker on the tackle. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Okay, ready. Come on. Ready.
They'll air it out on 3rd. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. You're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Return starts at the 9. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Working now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing again on 2nd. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense in the hurry up here.
19.
3rd and 8.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Looking slant route, complete. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
Get the Eagle.
Desperation time here. Over the hip, Felton. This is caught. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
That's good for the Cardinals. First down.
Cougar 19.
4 yards.
Still sticking with the passing game. On the move, headed right. Rolling, and takes a deep shot down the middle. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Darius Slay has it. And the Steelers take over as he records the 40th interception of his career.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals take over off their 3rd interception of this game.
They'll take over
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the play. Run it.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That's low and bounces short of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Let's go now.
He's going to throw this one. Catch is made by the rookie out of Tennessee. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down. All set to go now from the 35. Throwing from the gun here. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Cardinal first down.
60 Maverick. 60 Bob.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Cardinals trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Stephanie. Buffalo 8. Buffalo 80.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And they pick him off again. There he goes. Right sideline. And the Steelers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
They'll take over first down.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. ETN has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Steelers make it a 24-point ball game. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10.
Come on. Set. Over 19. Ready.
And off to Benson to start the drive. Has room down the left sideline. It's inside the 10. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown, Arizona.
The Cardinals putting up points in a game decided. Trey Benson, the touchdown. And the Cardinals telling their offense to stay out there. We got a 2-point attempt coming here. Brian Ford on the ground. And he is stopped. Wow, a bit surprising after he just burned this defense. But he doesn't make it across, and the 2-point try fails.
37. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
There's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. Brings it in at the 13. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
What? Yeah. Really, I should probably sign ahead, boy.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, first and 10. They're going to pass it here. He's trying to push the field. This is brought in at the 15. Tackle made at the 10, first and goal coming up.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Brings up second and goal.
ETN, and he gets in, touchdown. The Steelers put up even more points in a win. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. One after tries goodbye lots. And the Steelers continue piling on to this lead.
37.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. As this at the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, go.
They'll begin this drive with Benson. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
They give on 2nd to Benson. He cuts it right. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17. Well, Brock, the fans, all right, here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, legends, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water.